Aloha family and welcome to Sunday Funday. Today is the joy of brunch. Today, Michelle and we are making our favorite on a beautiful Sunday brunch kind of day. So we will be making French toast two ways. One is a simple one that any child at home can do for mommy and daddy. And we have a very decadent French toast. We already indulged on some bread. Michelle and we like the ends with our tea. Michelle drinks tea every other hour. So here we have Puna Lu'u Bakery loaf. This is Hawaiian sweetbread. Look how beautiful that is. It's like rainbow bread. Rainbow bread. Hawaiian sweetbread. And right here, which will be our decadent delight, we have a cinnamon, raisin, and macadamia nut loaf. And look how beautiful that is. That is just stunning. So we're gonna cut these and get these ready just so they sit out. The regular French toast, we're gonna cut them like Texas toast thickness. And have these sitting right there. Oh, it's like rainbow bright, so beautiful. And then these, the macadamia and raisin, we're gonna cut that a little bit thinner, and you'll see why in a few moments. And so we have our bread and our ingredients today, and very, very easy if you're doing it out of loaves, and a bread knife is very, very important. All right, now we will talk about our ingredients today. So ingredients to make these beautiful dishes, we have half and half. So we used a quarter cup of milk and a quarter cup of heavy cream, and that's the half and half. We have 3 eggs. We have a berry mixture, and you can use frozen berry mixture, and it's blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. Wow. And then we have 1 teaspoon, actually 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, it's around a quarter cup of maple syrup, and that's gonna be for the finishing. Then we have 4 tablespoons of sugar, and we're gonna split that up into the batter and into our very berry sauce, which is gonna be really nice. And a chef hack. This is cellophane, and this is cream cheese. And the first things that we wanna do before we do anything is take our whipped cream. And again, remember, we're gonna be making whipped cream, so have a nice balloon whip, and we discussed that on the hollandaise video. If you haven't seen the hollandaise video, we'll add it so you can click and check out how we made hollandaise and tartar sauce. So here goes the whip and the bowl. Chef hack in the freezer to make whipped cream. And my beautiful Michelle is gonna throw that into the freezer really quickly. And then we have half a cup of heavy whipping cream, and a little bit of pure cane sugar. And the reason we're using a little less sugar, you wanna use a little less sugar because the bread is already sweet. Both breads are sweet. And then we have our very high content butter, and that's what we'll be cooking these delicious goodness. And while we start all that, we're gonna take the berries and throw them in the pot with a quarter cup of water and a tablespoon of sugar. I threw 2 tablespoons of sugar in there just to make it a little sweeter. All right. So to make our mix really quickly, so it's the heavy cream. Would you pull that for me, love?
Pull it up.
Telling you, I'm the luckiest man in the universe. So we'll start with our eggs. And to make this, you really don't need a big whip, which I'm actually gonna change my mind and use another whip. So we have egg number 1, egg number 2, egg number 3. Lovely, lovely. So we have our eggs, a quick whip. Then we add our half and half, followed by a tiny bit. That's probably, there you go, less than a tablespoon of sugar, not too sweet. We're gonna use cinnamon, and we're gonna use about a teaspoon of pure vinegar extract, and we're actually gonna use some of this for a whipped cream that we're gonna make in a moment. We have our sauce in the back, our very, and there you go. You don't have to work it too much. This is nice and ready to go. You're the loveliest in the land. Alrighty. So make sure we have this wonderful griddle. If you don't have a griddle at home, a saute pan would do. I love working on a griddle just because I have more space and I can make our meal pretty quickly so nothing gets cold and Michelle and I get to eat at the same time. Alrighty. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little bit of avocado oil first and then the butter on top. And the reason we're gonna do this is, another chef hack, is the oil will not let the butter burn really quickly. And that's something really nice to do. And then our sauce is going. So lovely. The joy of cooking is truly amazing. So here we go. We're gonna dip. We're gonna actually wait. I actually touch the surface to make sure it is nice and good to go. And we are agreeing. So we're gonna start with our beautiful Hawaiian, our puna lu'u bread. And it's nice and soaks it all up. And it's good to keep the bread when you cut it. Let it sit for a couple minutes while you get everything else going, and that will actually get it a little bit, I wouldn't say stale, but a little bit stale on the outside, which is it won't soak up the mixture as badly, and then you won't have super soggy toast or super soggy French toast. You can get that, my love. The best in the land. Mix that nicely. Cool down the butter.
Nice and sizzling hot.
It's a beautiful sound. While all that is going, we're gonna go ahead and make a quick. It's really quick. 3 ingredients. That's all we need to make a nice whipped cream. So the whipped cream, while all that is cooking nicely, it is, thank you my love. So in a very cold bowl, and that's all it needed. I believe it was just a few moments in the I love whipped cream. Whipped cream is really nice. At this moment, around halfway, add around a teaspoon of sugar and a couple drops of vanilla. And while this is going, the chef hack that I also showed while making hollandaise was you roll up a towel like so, and then your bowl will be a little bit more. And while this is going, we have a nice GBD, golden brown and delicious.
Oh, that's good.
Look at that. You want to keep mixing a little bit? Michelle's gonna take over. Our sauce is almost done. And then when you see these small little bubbles, that means the sauce is complete. Oh wow, Michelle finished it on her own. Very nice. So now we have a nice thick whipping cream, which we will be using in 1 second. Voila. So we have a beautiful French toast. And we're almost complete. Before we finish, we're actually gonna take for the decadent French toast, we'll add the cream cheese. And we're gonna take this French toast and we're gonna place it in the oven. So you place that French toast in the oven for approximately around 5 minutes. About 5 minutes in the oven. And while that's in the oven, we're gonna go ahead and try this beautiful French toast. Most people put butter on top. We're gonna go ahead and add the wonderful maple syrup on top. And then we're gonna finish this beautiful French toast with a little bit of whipped cream. Just the way we like it. And here we go. This is our, and I love how that's like the butter, it just slides all over the place and it's nice and sweet. Bon appetit.
Amazing. Creamy, crisp, delicious.
Family, the joys of brunch. Sunday Funday. I love it. I love it. All right. It's been a little bit less than 5 minutes, I believe. And here we go. And for our last of the resistance. The cream cheese, nice and oozing and hot and warm. We'll say hot. So this is the stuffed raisin cinnamon mac nut French toast. And it's gonna get really interesting right now. We're gonna add this wonderful berry.
Oh, that's just so perfect.
There we go. And then with this, we like a little bit of whipped cream right there on the edge. And voila. So here we go, family. We have a very decadent French toast, stuffed French toast with Punalu'u bakery bread.
I'm ready to dig in.
Ladies first.
That cream cheese in the middle.
Wow, family.
Yep.
I wish you were here
Can't stop right now.
to taste this magnificence. Thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it. Thank you to all who have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit the little bell, thingamajiggy, thumbs up, all that beautiful, great stuff. Again, thank you for joining us at the
Thank
Felix's. We love you. Much alohas and God bless. Aloha.
Thank you.